Welcome back to this special episode of Unboxing OD. I'm Kenneth Pearson, co-founder and OD consultant at Pearson & Pearson LLC and founder of Live a Haiku Life. Today we're diving into one of leadership's most fascinating yet misunderstood aspects, its connection to management. This episode is particularly meaningful as it's part of my coursework at National University, where I'm pursuing my Master of Science in Industrial Organizational Psychology. I'd like to take a moment to express my appreciation to Dr. Lisa Teeter and the incredible professors at National University who've shaped my academic path. It's been a transformative experience that's deepened my understanding of organizational dynamics. For those of you interested in exploring similar paths, you can learn more about National's MS and PhD programs in Industrial Organizational Psychology at www.nu.edu, or feel free to reach out to me directly. I'll include the full program details in our show notes. Just to be clear, this isn't a sponsored plug. It's simply my honest perspective as a current student in the MS IOP program. This exploration of the dynamics of leadership is essential for current and emerging organizational leaders at all levels. The relationship between leadership and management forms the foundation of sustainable organizational growth and excellence. Leadership encompasses the art of crafting vision, building influence, and inspiring people, while management provides the framework through systematic processes, organizational structure, and operational execution. Together, these elements create a synergy that enables organizations to move beyond mere survival into sustainable success and innovation. To bring these concepts to life, we'll explore a compelling real-world example, a COVID-19 emergency response effort that demanded both cross-functional leadership and strategic collaboration within a tribal government setting. We'll weave in key insights from current research, showing how effective leaders set clear goals, leverage data to understand their teams, and make decisions that matter. Whether you're currently leading an organization, managing a team, or preparing for future leadership opportunities, you'll walk away with practical strategies and research-backed insights to navigate leadership's complex landscape. To grasp the essential relationship between leadership and management, we must first understand leadership's evolution in modern organizations. Traditional leadership was rooted in hierarchy, where decisions flowing from top to bottom through isolated channels of authority. Today's leadership landscape, however, embraces a more fluid approach that emphasizes collaborative influence, adaptability, and shared decision-making over rigid control structures. Mutarera et al.'s 2024 research highlights transformational leadership as a cornerstone of contemporary organizational success. Unlike transactional leadership's focus on maintaining systems and completing tasks, transformational leadership creates an environment where inspiration and empowerment naturally drive employees to exceed expectations. This approach is built on four interconnected principles: idealized influence, where leaders model desired behaviors; inspirational motivation, which creates compelling visions for the future; intellectual stimulation, encouraging creative problem solving; and individualized consideration, recognizing each team member's unique contributions. When these elements align, they foster an organizational culture where innovation and exceptional performance become natural outcomes rather than forced initiatives. Synthalia's latest work points to an exciting evolution in leadership models, introducing what they call the coaching mindset. Instead of wielding power over employees, today's most effective leaders embrace a power with approach, positioning themselves as facilitators who guide growth rather than simply manage performance. This aligns perfectly with Eddy et al.'s 2023 findings that modern leadership success isn't measured by individual expertise, but by the ability to unite people, align efforts, and inspire collective action. This shift in perspective reinforces a crucial truth. Great leaders don't just manage people, they create environments where people thrive. When it comes to defining goals, leaders have several powerful frameworks at their disposal. The SMART method, specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound, remains a reliable approach. The WOOP method, wish, outcome, obstacles, and plan, offers another structured path to success. Your choice of framework often depends on your organization's culture and specific needs. In government settings, I've found the PESTEL analysis particularly valuable. This comprehensive framework examines political, economic, social, technological, environmental, and legal factors that shape organizational direction. Think about it. Political landscapes influence organizational priorities, especially in regulated industries. Economic conditions, from inflation to labor market shifts, affect everything from budgeting to hiring decisions. Social factors like changing workforce demographics and evolving expectations around work-life balance demand our attention. Meanwhile, technological advancement continues to reshape how teams operate. Environmental concerns impact long-term practices, and legal regulations establish the boundaries within which we must innovate. So let's talk about how data transform leadership effectiveness. Great leaders don't rely solely on instinct. They make informed decisions based on real-time feedback and workforce analytics. Data becomes the compass that helps identify challenges, track progress, and shape strategies that truly resonate with both employee needs and organizational goals. Crossley et al.'s 2023 research highlights what they call trust primacy, the idea that leaders who build trust early in their tenure create teams that aren't just more engaged, but significantly more productive. However, trust isn't a one-and-done achievement. It requires ongoing nurturing through transparent decision-making and consistent feedback loops. So what kind of data should leaders focus on? Employee engagement surveys offer valuable insights into morale, motivation, and job satisfaction. Performance metrics help track progress while identifying both strengths and areas needing attention. Regular feedback mechanisms, whether through one-on-one conversations or anonymous channels, give employees a voice in shaping their workplace experience. And retention data? It tells a powerful story about workplace satisfaction and cultural health. The intersection of effective leadership and management was powerfully demonstrated during the COVID-19 pandemic response by a tribal government's Office of Emergency Management. When faced with unprecedented challenges, the organization assembled an innovative cross-functional team uniting key leadership positions across the departments: health, medical, facilities management, finance, law enforcement, and human resources. Rather than maintaining traditional departmental boundaries, this diverse leadership coalition worked collaboratively to develop comprehensive policies that successfully balanced workforce safety with operational sustainability. What set this response apart was the team's integrated approach to crisis management. By combining rigorous data analysis with clear communication channels and strategic planning, the organization not only weathered the immediate crisis, but emerged with enhanced operational resilience. This example illustrates how breaking down organizational silos and fostering genuine collaboration can transform crisis management into an opportunity for institutional growth and adaptation. This response aligns perfectly with Muderera et al.'s 2024 research on transformational leadership, which shows that collaborative, ethical, and data-driven leadership builds stronger, more adaptable organizations. The lesson is clear. Leaders who prioritize trust, communication, and adaptability can transform challenges into opportunities for growth. As we wrap up today's conversation, I want to leave you with some questions to reflect on. How does your leadership style balance vision with execution? Are you incorporating external factors like political and economic trends into your strategic thinking? What data sources are you tapping into to better understand your employees' needs? And how does your organization handle crisis leadership? What lessons can you draw from past challenges? True leadership extends far beyond formal positions and titles, representing an ongoing process of development, flexibility, and constructive impact. Eddy et al. Documents a significant transformation in leadership philosophy as organizations transition away from conventional top-down hierarchies toward approaches that emphasize collaboration and team empowerment. In our exploration today, we've uncovered how successful leaders combine purposeful goal setting with evidence-based decision-making and strategic crisis management to foster substantive organizational transformation. Perhaps the most vital insight we can take away is this: exceptional leadership stems not from omniscience, but from curiosity, trust building, and the ability to unlock team potential. When leaders focus less on providing answers and more on fostering an environment where teams can discover solutions together, remarkable transformations become possible. Thank you for joining me on this special episode of Unboxing OD. If you found value in today's discussion, I invite you to share it with your network and connect with me on LinkedIn as we continue exploring authentic, purposeful leadership. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and take care of your organization and the people who make it thrive.